I was on my if y'all were on my YouTube, you'd be able to see like the whole setup where in the studio and whatnot. But it's cool. Y'all don't have to. You know what I'm saying? If you want, I think my YouTube is in my it's in my bio. Totally up to you. No pressure there. I got my apple cider vinegar though. Apple cider vinegar on deck. I'm letting it cool down for a minute. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So one of the coolest things today is my turntables have come in. I have not opened the box yet. It's traditional that people do an unboxing and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just debating on if I'm going to do an unboxing. And if I am, I'm going to have to do it today so I can get started. There's a slight learning curve that I'm going to have to get ahead of. What's up, Trouble? Welcome to the live. There's a slight learning curve now that I got these DJ turntables. And then I got to consider where I'm going to source my music from. There are a couple different, there are a couple different ways you can source music. You can hit up your DJ friends and be like, yo, let me send you a hard drive, man, and you send me over a bunch of music or something like that. What up, Croc? Yes, I've been fasting all morning. I'm about to drink my apple cider vinegar. But I have been to the bathroom already, which is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? And also just a sign of how, how my activity is working. What up, Kiki? So I'm at the gym, y'all. What up, Isis? What up, Letitia? I see y'all on the YouTube. I see y'all. So I've been actively for the past few days, really been going hard. Hold on one second, y'all. But it's a testament to what I told you guys is as you guys are moving around, or as you guys are implementing adding a workout to your regimen, you will go to the bathroom more, and you'll actually go to the bathroom sometimes without even having to have anything on your stomach, meaning you'll wake up, and if if you continue your fasting in the morning from your sleep fast or whatnot, you will go to the bathroom. You want that. If it's possible for you to have a movement before you put anything in your body, that's awesome. That means it's using what was left over from yesterday. So then when you drink your drink, now we're really, really getting to the clean. You know what I'm saying? So I'm preparing to go to the gym in an hour. Yeah, in just about an hour, I'll be at the gym, and I'm gonna lift, and y'all gonna see the difference. I'm gonna lift today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Well, Thursday and Friday. Yeah, today, tomorrow, and then Saturday, I'm gonna get back to my running again, which I'm running for anybody who's interested. My first mile I run in about 8 minutes. My second mile probably about 8.5, and then by the last mile it's like 9 minute mile because those are miles that I'm really pushing. So I'm already sweating. So I know the minute I drink my drink that it's going to speed up my metabolism even more. But again, it's a testament to being active. Now you're not going to gain these without being active. What up, Hot Mess? I appreciate the gift. Make sure you're following me. If you're not following me, turn on notifications to always. But you're going to get these results as you increase your activity. You'll just realize that out of nowhere, your body's just going to be functioning in a certain kind of way. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, man. Run it up so people know that we're having a good time in here. Make sure you're sharing the live. I have a live goal up on here as well if y'all want to contribute to that. But let's get back to the focus, which is increasing your metabolism. Now, if you looked at the title of today's conversation, it is apple cider vinegar and fasting. And the reason why those two things dynamically go together is because the apple cider vinegar is going to get your intestines to where they need to be in terms of getting rid of the bloating and whatever gunk is on the side of it. It's going to make you, it's going to promote a number two, help you with constipation, a whole lot of things like that. Fasting makes your body use itself for a source of energy. You want to do that as much and as long as you can throughout your day. You want your body to depend on itself. If it does that, it changes the composition of your body. That's one of the goals you should have outside of being healthy. Being healthy, looking healthy, feeling healthy, having the body that you want, because you can then start moving around how you want to move. You could, you know what I'm saying, you're lighter on your feet. I could tell you that one of the side effects of continuous work is that you are going to feel lighter on your feet. You are going to want to get up and do things more often. You will want to be more active. You will feel good. These things all promote, you know what I'm saying, you going out and having an amazing time with friends and families and loved ones. It creates you finding things to get into. Next thing you know, you're bike riding. Next thing you know what I'm saying, you're taking more casual walks. You're spending time outside in the parks. You're supposed to be outside. Listen, man, we are animals underneath it all. Like what the parallel that we have with animals, that they love to be outdoors. They love to be active. Have y'all seen, you know, there are very few birds that just be chilling. There are very few animals, if you watch any of those, they have a grazing period, you know what I'm saying, where they're chilling after they eat and whatnot, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? We have to let our body do the work. But that's what, when it comes down to, what are we putting in our body that's going to lay us, you know, during our grazing period? What is our body digesting? What is our body working with? That's important for you all. That's important for your body to have something easy going, you know what I'm saying? Not something heavy. Now, should you do something heavy, it should happen. It should have already happened today. If you're a person who's going to sleep at 10 or 11 tonight, you should have already had your biggest meal. If you haven't had your biggest meal yet, what up, Terea? You should have already had your biggest meal already, y'all. That should be something that you've already done so that you have the remainder of the day to digest it. Good to see you back, girl. Reggie Johnson in the building. I see you. That way you can, that way your body can spend a whole day just getting it off you. And it's so important, like, that y'all understand that, because once you are getting it off you and you're not consuming other foods, guess what happens? You get to the stored fat. Now, I'm always gonna repeat that for y'all. Stored fat, stored fat. Will this assist with decreasing pre-diabetes levels and lower triglycerides? Absolutely, Jarvis. Absolutely. I've heard people, you know, their pre-diabetes gone away. That's what's up. Yep. Gone away. It helps with blood sugar levels, all that kind of stuff, man. And it helps regulate not just that, but so many other things. And it's important that you balance it out that way. You got to give your body, you help every way you can. And what I realize is that this absolutely helps on so many different plateaus. You know what I'm saying? It helps you. And it's levels to it. So as you're helping your body from the inside out, you start to project on the outside. Absolutely. Jarvis said, thank you. Do you add exercise with that as well? Yes, you exercise with everything. Tuffy said, I've lowered my blood sugar by 27 points. My gosh. Listen, exercising, eating healthy, fasting, all things that are going to promote your body not only transforming, but healing itself in the process. If you've done some damage to your body in the way of your health, meaning you've overeaten in the past, you've had a horrible diet, all these different things, you are now changing those things. And it takes time. Some of us has been carrying these bad habits. Some of us have been carrying these bad dispositions for years. You know what I mean? Yeah, pre-planning helps, right? When I do the drink on Sundays, I pre-make the drink for the week. You know what I mean? So all I had to do was go in the refrigerator, grab the drink, shake it up, I'm letting it warm up a little bit because I don't like drinking it that cold. But that's that. And then I'm going to, in 30 minutes, I'm going to be off of here because I'm headed to the gym. Today at the gym, because I've done so much running over the past few days, I'm going to give my legs some rest, although I am going to run in between sets. Now, why do I do that? I run in between sets in order to keep my heart rate up, which is also affecting my metabolism. Sometimes just lifting, which is still a great source of cardio, I like to speed it up even more, kind of like double down on it, you know what I'm saying? Yep, Tuffy says, soups and salad and your lemon juice life changers. I mean, imagine a eating regimen where every time you sit down, you're having good vegetables, you're having good fruits, you're limiting the amount of it that you have so your body doesn't work as hard to get it off you. And once it gets it off you, you've had this meal. Like I said, you should not be eating a huge meal after 2 o'clock, I say, if you're going to stay up for 6 hours or longer. Your biggest meal should happen before 2 o'clock. And I know that doesn't coincide with what society teaches us here in America, and it doesn't coincide with all the events and all the things that people want to do. But until you get your change, now this is not a forever thing in terms of eating at this point, but you have to get your body down. You got to you got to put in the work. And once you put in the work, yeah, you can switch that around because now your body is able to manage that. You've already knocked down the difficult part. But right now we're in the working stages. Right now we're in the building stages. A clip of me making the drink is probably going to be found on my Instagram or it's on here as well. So it's a part of one of my videos. So you can see a video of me doing it there, or you can catch me live making it every Sunday. I'm neither. I'm not vegan or vegetarian. I just manage what I eat. You know what I mean? There are days where I don't eat meat at all, and then there are days where I might have a small portion of some sort of meat or whatnot. No beef, no pork. But no, I wouldn't say I'm a vegan. The vegan lifestyle is a little hard, in context, because so many things that are supposed to be good for you are challenging us. You know what I'm saying? People want to swap out, everything for soy and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, soy is not as healthy as we think it is. They don't take care of it the way it's supposed to be taken care of. And really, for people who want to eat healthy, you got to not navigate it. It's just not good for you, Tuffy. It's one of the worst meats you can ever consume. All the stuff they feed these pigs eat any and everything, man. I'll mess with it. But think about how you want to manage yourself going forward, and every goal that you have in terms of your health should be your body managing itself. What can you implement that your body will take over and continue with it? Now, consistency is key because you've probably been consistent doing things the way that you've been doing it for so long. These are the habits that you're trying to break. It ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be a challenge. Like, you're actively gonna have to be intentional about what you want. Like, you got to be intentional about your goals. You're gonna have to tell your family and friends. You only got to tell them nothing. You just got to stand on what you're standing on. You know what I'm saying? The challenge for that, the consistency is one of the greatest challenges, Jarvis. I would tell you to do what I've done when I needed to be consistent about things. I post them up around my house as reminders. They're reminders to me, and then they're reminders to those people that are around you, because the people that are around you are the ones who are going to give you that side eye, like, what are you doing? And sometimes we feel compelled to cave in. We want to go to dinner tonight. Cool, but I'm going to have this. I'm not eating much. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't care where we go. I don't care who carrying the tab. I'm not pigging out. I'm not eating a whole lot of stuff. And those are the things that challenge people, is that they go to these places, do these things, free food and all that kind of stuff, and you feel the need to indulge and participate when you actually don't have to when you have a goal. Teresa said, I was just talking to my workout partner about the evening meals, turning it back and down around. Yeah, a lot of times we feel compelled to go to dinner after work. Sometimes we feel compelled to do these evening things, and then we go to sleep on that. But yet you're trying to get your body to use itself. You gonna have to turn some people. You ain't got to not go. Be social. That's a part of life, is being social. Go be social, but give them an understanding that, hey, I'm doing something different for me. I know this doesn't fit you and your narrative and what you got going on. What up, Leslie? But for me, I'm doing something different. I got a different goal I'm trying to achieve. You manage and if you're knowledgeable about it, you may influence your friends to say, you know what, I'm with you too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, CJ, I know. I seen you. I never remember your name. And quit for what? Yeah, they take longer to digest, and all the things quit for what that they're putting in these foods is just difficult for your body to manage it, because they shouldn't be. When you guys get an opportunity, always glance over or Google foods that are acceptable in the United States that aren't acceptable anywhere else. I think you need to see that. You need to be conscious of that. You need to be aware of that. You need to know what that looks like. And then you got to start asking yourself, why? And then you start asking and realize other countries that are worse off than us treat their bodies better than us. Their governmental systems look out for them in a way that ours don't. What up, the hippy dippy? Their governmental systems look out for them in a way that our government does not, has not, and will not for some reason. So when we look at what our government is permitting us to have versus what these other countries are banning, Then you start managing your diet. So you say, oh, okay, they don't do red color dye because of the issues with it. They don't do certain fishes, chickens, and certain. You got to understand why that is, and then you create your eating processes from there. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mia, listen, pre-diabetic, a big part of most people who are pre-diabetic is weight. Once you start burning those calories, getting that weight off you, you're gonna watch your levels go down. Continuously stay away. Just a few things. Yep. Yep, you could do that, Kat. That was one of the other suggestions we had was cut it in half. I don't need to eat all this whole meal in this one sitting. You know, run me lemon water, meaning ask for water if you drink water and that's what you're gonna have for the night. And then tell them give you some lemon wedges and squeeze the lemons, lemon juice in there and have your drink. But pre-diabetic, you want to work out. You got to increase your workout. You got to figure out, and it doesn't have to be much. You just got to do something different than you've always done. Your body will respond. And you got to be consistent. Drinking your drink, getting this apple cider vinegar in your system on a regular basis, you'll start to see the process start changing things. Smaller portions is considered a life change, not a diet. Exactly. We're not doing any diets, y'all. No diets. Whatever you did to get in the condition you got into, it's a lifestyle that you had. Don't you think you should change the lifestyle versus deviating from your normal program for 2 months or however long people diet for? Like that's all a diet is a deviation from your standard performance. And what happens is people tend to snap back into their standard performance because it's just like detoxes and diet go together. It's only for a moment. Well, your body's going to reflect that it's only for a moment. Do you want it to be for your life? Yes, you should. You should want to create things that adjust you for life. Once you get yourself where you want to get to, you can reevaluate what you want to do, but you'll say, if you always, this works two ways, y'all. This saying, I love this saying, it works 2 ways. If you always do what you always done, you'll always get what you always got. So if the condition you're in is what you always do, then why would you expect any different results? Because it's what you do. Once you get yourself in the shape that you want, you will have done something that will become your new normal. And that new normal should be something that you carry forward with you continuously. And it's not a lifestyle change anymore. It's just your lifestyle. See how that worked? Like a lifestyle change is kind of like turning the car around. A lifestyle change is like you driving somewhere and you say, I got to do something different. And you take a whole nother direction towards the area you're going. Barbara, I appreciate that. I see you. Yo, y'all keep tapping the like button. I see we running it up really quickly. I love that. Share the live if you can. I got a live goal right now. If y'all want to hit that, that'd be super dope. But as you continue, your lifestyle change has a destination. Like your lifestyle change absolutely has a destination. Now, what that is, only you will know. Only you'll be able to say, this is where I'm good at, and maintaining that at that point. You will have done the work so you could be where you wanted to be. Now just get there. Listen, I tell people this all the time, especially in the music business. Getting a record deal is easy. Maintaining that record deal and your position with it is the challenge. You can get where you're going. Don't let nobody tell you you can't get where you're going. You can get anywhere you're trying to get to. It's about staying power once you get there. Each one of you in my live right now can be a millionaire at the drop of a hat. But if you have not set up the formula and the practice of what it is that got you there, you will fall back into the habits that prevented you from getting there in the first place. This is all you're doing with your fitness. You know what I'm saying? Walking with the weight vest is a good start. Start 1 mile and go up when you're ready. Absolutely, what it does is it gives your body the perception that is carrying more weight than it needs to, so it's going to work harder as if you got something on your, if just what it is, as if you're carrying something. So I had a weight vest. I used it for a little while. Don't do any running in it because it's bad on your knees, especially. It's just bad for your knees and your ankles when you carry added weight. So it is strictly for walking. It's just a stroll in the park. No up and down, none of that, because it's bad on your shoulders as well. So when you're using a weight vest or anything like that, just go for walks. And the thing that benefits you the most is the longer the walk, the more it has time to be active and do its thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how if you're going to use a weight vest, I used it for a brief moment, and then you know what I'm saying. I wanted to make sure I wasn't messing up my knees. Too much running can do that as well. That's why I temper it. I may run 3 to 4 days out of the week, and I go hard when I do it because I want the results at its maximum level. For those of you who go to the gym and you do not sweat, you're wasting our time. Do not go to the gym with the intent on not busting a sweat. And I know people who walk at a speed of 2 to 2.5 that get that sweat, and the way they do it is they put that thing on an incline. If you're walking at 3.0, which is kind of fast for some people, but if you're walking at 3.0, your incline should be at 8.0. If you're walking at 2.5, you want to get to the point where your elevation is at 12, so that you're really taking this stroll, but it's uphill. That's going to benefit your body in an amazing way. What up, Sassy? Welcome to the live on YouTube. It's going to change your life dramatically. And then for some of you, drop it down to 8 in elevation, and then turn it around to like 2 or 1. I mean, to about 2.0, and walk backwards so you get the front, your quads into the mix. You know what I'm saying? So that you can work and contour your legs and build the strength, because that's gonna be the biggest part about people doing cardio and all this kind of stuff. Your legs have to be in shape. Like, I got some really dope legs. If I was ever braggadocious or one of those people who want to show off their leg, my legs look great, girl. Y'all better stop. But but it's from working out, training like an athlete. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up, man. Tuffy, yo, I appreciate that. But Tuffy, you would have done this without me. Tuffy said I've lost 157 pounds with this life change and scrap. Listen, no, Tuffy, I appreciate you giving me some credit, but man, you were already on the road to doing this, and your mindset was already in shape, and those are the things that are primary and important. What up, AD? I see you. These are the things that you've already got made a decision on, that is making your life change the way it's changed. Anybody who wants a life change, you got to be consistent with your mindset and your thought process in order to do it. It starts here first, and then you get the directive. What do I need to do? Okay, I'm gonna drink my apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning, and that's going to induce getting my body in the position that it needs to be in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Tuffy. I will not take credit for that, Tuffy, but I appreciate that. But once you start your day a certain kind of way, this is why people meditate. This is why people spend their alone time. I don't care how big your family is. If you don't set yourself apart to get your mind right, to deal with this world out here, to deal with all these different temptations and these evils and all those kind of things, you're going to miss out on doing things at its highest level. Your mindset is everything, right? Like, how you think about things matters. When you go off into your day, I wrote this song once where I said, I do certain things in the morning just to make sure that when you leave the house, that your mindset is straight. No one should walk out of their house miserable. Your house is your safe haven. It's what you created so that you feel great when you go out into the world. This is your safe space. This is the place that you should feel the most protected. And if you don't, reevaluate the circumstances in your surroundings. You may have to create a space inside of a space. Women, y'all don't understand. This is why men have man caves. We have man caves because sometimes we just need to escape into our own little place for a minute and get our head straight. The reason why people play video games, it's escapism. We need to get away for a minute. We just need to jump into some other activity and just kind of leave it alone. I think sometimes y'all enter in that space when y'all cook. I think y'all find a space in this moment. You know what I'm saying? It'll come tough. I might do another live rap session. It just depends. But yeah, it requires us to set ourselves. The world ain't gonna set you right. When you go out into the world, what is it? If on the spiritual side of it, it says put on the whole armor of God before you walk out of your house. Meaning you should already put a covenant over your family, your kids, or whatever. They should listen. I'm gonna tell you, my mother used to anoint my head every time I left for school. Every time. My mother used to anoint me and pray over me every morning that she was available and that she was up. Now, y'all don't understand. I was like, come on, Ma, I can't be going to school smelling like this oil. I was like, I can't go to school smelling like this oil, Mom. But I realized my life was different from every other kid that was in that school because of this anointing, because of this covenant, because of somebody keeping a prayer around me. You know what I'm saying? And tell me, what was the results, Million? it's important that we do that for ourselves. Like I do that for myself now, but it's something that my mother practiced on me. I don't anoint myself, but I make sure that I know God is with me everywhere I go. To what degree is he paying attention to what I got going on is a matter of, have I spoken to him today? Same thing with y'all and y'all friends. Y'all friends don't most of the time think about y'all until y'all hear from them or till they call you or you call them. It's that, you know what I'm saying? So God works the same way. If you ain't calling on God, God will just kind of say, do your thing, man. I'll be here when you need me. Or you say, God, I don't need you to just be here when I need you. I need you to just be here. Because you may see something I might not see. You might be on to something. You can cover me in a way that I may not do that. That's cool. Yep. Isis, that's a good meal to do. She does hot water and lemon before meals. So yeah, you could tell the difference, right? You could tell the difference from kids who have a covenant on their life. They just carry themselves a different way. You know, when I was little, they used to call me Reverend Reynolds. Why? Because I was always inviting my friends to church with me. I was always inviting my friends to church programs. Like they had stuff for kids, and there was a program called Awanas. I don't know if y'all got it in y'all city, y'all state, but mine was ran by, it was at a white church or whatnot. But the program itself instilled in me several different values that I carry with me today. It cultivated my memory, and the way they cultivated my memory was I had to learn scripture in order to win gifts. And we played a lot of games, but we learned a lot of scripture. You know what I'm saying? Like there's scripture that pop up in my mind that it's like remember when you was a kid too and your parents played this music, and then when you got older, you heard it, you was like, knew the name of the artist and knew the song, and you'd be like, how did I don't even remember consciously, going after that, but it. It's kind of like this, except it was intentional that they taught these kids these scriptures, that they got their heads straight, and it kept you out of trouble. Listen, if you don't understand the power of faith, it will structure your life differently in everything that you do. So you got to start off with the kids very young, instilling in them faith and belief, not only in God, but in themselves. And this all happens together. You know what I'm saying? And they need to know that they're protected. They need to know that, I'm going to be good. You know what I mean? I know things are coming against me. I know things are challenging me, but I'm going to be good because I'm doing the things that are necessary to be good. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be tempted. This is why I tell y'all, listen, in this journey with your apple cider vinegar, it is parallel to a spiritual experience. Why? Because you have to be consistent, you have to be present, you have to do the things, you have to put into it what you want to get out of it. That's life in itself, but for the most part, you got to put into it what you want to get out of it. What do you want out of your body? You want it to look great, you want it to be healthy. Those should be those should be at the forefront of everything, is that you want a healthy body. A healthy body does what, y'all? Promotes a healthy mind. If you thinking good and you treating your body good, then you tend to stray away from doing things that aren't good. We all have a mission in life to be good people, to be understood. All right, tough you later, homie. But in doing that, it requires those elements. Inner peace, inner strength, inner courage, inner wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Being mentally aware, you know what I'm saying? Being more mentally fortified, you know what I'm saying? That you're not easily influenced, that your kids aren't easily influenced, that people just can't say stuff to your kids and they not look at them like, no, that ain't what my daddy say, that ain't what my mama say, y'all tripping. And y'all know better. So I think that's the part of life that you have to reinstill in your adjustment, in your change, is that y'all know better. For most of the decisions that you make, man, you know better. You know better than that. Like, you literally know better. When you're going to eat that thing that you know you shouldn't be eating, you know better. Now, when you do some of those things, when you eat like I say, eat what you want. Just portion control it out. There was a point where I used to work out and I had cake. I would eat cake. That was one of my guilty pleasures. That was one of the things that I was like, I'm not going to give up my cake. But I reflected that in everything else that I did. If I ate cake, then I was like, I got to eat some green foods, you know what I'm saying, before that. My logic was, if I manage the positive things in my life, this part of it won't make that much of a difference. I know it made a difference, but it wasn't an impactful difference. So people would see me and be like, how can you the question that people ask, how you look the way you look, how you lose the weight you lose and eat what you eat? It's because I'm managing a high calorie burn. I'm hitting the gym. I'm sweating right now. I don't know if y'all can see the little sweat in my shirt. I know y'all see it. I am sweating talking to y'all right now. And I ain't even drank my drink yet. So imagine when I drink my drink. Y'all see the sweat in my shirt? I know y'all can see it. Once you get your metabolism up, your body wants to do the work. I am burning calories sitting up here chopping it up with y'all. Now, mind you, I'm also sitting up in my seat. I'm with good posture. I'm not sitting back, relaxing, all that kind of stuff, because I'm sure that would make a difference as well. But I'm sitting up. It takes muscles to hold yourself in a position. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all at work, you want to feel a difference? Don't sit back in your seat. Scoot to the edge of your seat, or at least to the middle of it, so that you have to keep your body erect. Because if not, you look all slouched over and you look, you know what I'm saying? But doing this, I feel my back muscles being active. I feel my core being active. These are ways that you're going to condition your body, whether you know it or not. And your core is one of the biggest parts of this process. You know what I'm saying? So I'm drinking this drink to get me flushed out so that my, my intestines are clear. My everything's flat. And then I'm finna go to the gym, which is gonna be a real different workout. And this is why I'm not running today either, because I can't put this liquid in me and go to the gym and call myself running. And I don't use the gym bathroom. I'm sorry. I did it once at Lifetime, which is a very, very nice gym. The gym I'm going to now is called Workout Anytime. If I had to give it a grade, I give it like a B, maybe a C. Lifetime, I give it an A to an A plus, because it was just dope. I did a video on it as well of me going to the bathroom at Lifetime, because I had a Lifetime hack when it comes to doing the number 2 in public spaces. Now, at most places, sometimes they have the little seat map that you can put down and you can sit down. But at Crunch, they have towels, little hand towels that you could take up to the gym and work out so you could wipe off your sweat and all that kind of stuff. So I would wrap them around the stool. So I had a really dope cushion seat, and I had to put one in the front. So, you know what I'm saying? So my business wouldn't be touching nothing. And it was a super duper dope hack. Maybe I'll show y'all again, or maybe I'll repost it or whatever for people who have to go to the bathroom when they're out in public. But man, I have a problem. I ain't going to just anybody's bathroom. I'm sorry. I'm number 2 at the airport, ain't happening. So I don't eat before flights. Like, I got so many little small tidbits just to make sure, but you got to develop them for yourself as well. You got to develop the tidbits of life that are going to help you move around and not, embarrass yourself or put you in a position where you feel. You ever seen a dog go to the bathroom and how they look at you when they using the bathroom? You don't want to have that look out in public. The dogs be like, they be looking at you. They be looking at you like I was already in, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even an embarrassing thing. We all got to do it, but it's one of those things that if I had my choice, it ain't happening. So I don't eat. I tend to not eat before flights. It just it's just an upset stomach waiting to happen. It's just a bad ordeal. So I've managed to run away from that. But now I'm gonna take this moment out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shake this up one more time. Put the top back on. And shake it up one more time. There was one time I shook this up and the top went on it. Man, I spilled that stuff all over. I had to clean my whole studio. All right, so for those of you who asking me, do we sip it? Do we don't? You take this straight to the head just like this here, y'all. Boom. Straight to the head. Excuse me. I just got them from this is from a place called Arden's Gardens here. It's about 15 ounce, a 15 ounce bottle, and I had the juice before. What up, Big Cam? I had the juices. What up, Juicy? I had like a fresh green juice before that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. You know what I'm saying? It was a fresh green juice that I had. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, I just kept the bottle. I cleaned the bottle afterwards, and I kept it. Big Cam, we on tomorrow night. We're going to give them a jam session. I got my turntables in, but I got to set it all up, so I got to see what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I just got to see. I got to see what it's going to be, man. Will it be, man? Once I figure it out, then we're going to be good to go. So I may not use it tomorrow night. We may just do a standard playlist or whatever. I hit up one of my cousins and was like, yo, I need a drive that has all current like MP3s, because that's the other part is having the MP3s to play all the music that you want to play. So hopefully we can sort that out and he can send me the drive. I won't have it right away though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so the mixture, love, I can post it. I didn't post it today, you know what I'm saying? Most of the people that are on pretty much know what it is, but let me I'm gonna shoot down, scroll through and find it and post it right quick. But y'all see me, if y'all don't see me sweating even more now than I was just a minute ago, y'all are tripping. Like, look at my shirt, y'all. I am sweating. Y'all can see it on YouTube too, I think on them. Yeah, y'all can see it. All that sweat, all that, I'm wet. Juicy, driving crazy. Thank you, Mia. Guess what? I get my braces off in 2 months. What? Thank you. She said, you're handsome and I love your teeth. That's what's up. Other people would go the other route to be like, you're handsome and I love your eyes. So for you to mention my teeth, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody sharing the live right now. I appreciate everybody hitting the likes and we're going up. The live goal is up. If y'all want to participate in hitting the live goal, I appreciate that. Right now, I just got through drinking my apple cider vinegar or whatnot, and we just chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just putting the play together, you know what I'm saying, for the day. I'm about to hit the gym in a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to double down on what I'm doing now. So it is what it is. Know what I mean, Vern? But yeah, if you haven't done it, let me move over. Woo. So that's called focus. That particular one's called Love Focus. So the reason why I picked that live goal for today is because I love focus. I love when you all are focused. I love when you guys, excuse me, and that's one of the side effects of drinking that down is burping and breaking wind and then getting you ready to go number 2. That's what's up. Quit for what? She said she hit the gym already. That's what's up. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hit it too for everybody in this live who hasn't gone yet. I'm gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should join me and hit the gym too. But I picked that live focus, that live goal because it says love focus. And so much of what's required of us today is focus. You know what I'm saying? That's a good walk then, Quit. That added to it. The heat and the vitamin D, that's dope. There was a video I posted a while ago when I was in Miami and I jogged over the causeway. And that whole jog was about 7 miles. CJ said I do 2 to 3 miles a day. I think I saw you one day. See there? You probably did. You know what I'm saying? But usually when I jog outside, it's 6 to 8 miles here around my way with hills included. That's one of the different things about running in Georgia is that it's such a hilly place. It's not flat land. And that's kind of like, I kind of like running when I'm in Houston. When I'm in Texas, I like running because it's flat. But I'm not used to it. And in Florida, I like running in Florida and Miami that way because for the most part, Miami is flat and you can run longer distances at a higher speed when it's flat and I don't have any opposition. But I think that's also dope when I run here in Georgia, that running those hills makes those flatlands that much easier. So my times are faster when I'm running in Miami and Texas than they are when I'm running here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like in Atlanta, those hills those hills are like mixes like intervals. Maybe not in Roswell so much, but it makes it so that when I run, I'm running in intervals and excuse me. And running in those intervals, it gives me that a challenge and then a relief, and that interval training is actually good. Like I know a lot of people do that when they run anyway, but you can also do that when you are indoors and outdoors. You know what I'm saying? So indoors, you're just gonna increase the elevation and maybe increase the speed. I do intervals when I run indoors. So my intervals are a lot higher. So when I run on the treadmill, I run at 7.5, which is like a really good run. It's an 8-minute mile. Yep. So get the little shoe for your plantar fasciitis, right? They got a little boot that you wear at night where it stretches your foot out like this during the night, and then when you wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, you stretch it out or whatever, and then you're good to go. And it's only temporary. So plantar fasciitis should not last you throughout the whole day. It should only last you for for a few moments after you work out. You can get it at CVS or anywhere like that. They got it's like a strap. I still got mine upstairs. For those of you who don't know what plantar fasciitis is, it's a strain. It's like a strain on these tendons at the bottom of your feet or whatever. And when you when you run a lot, that's when you typically damage them. When you move a lot and you have to and you feel like pain in the bottom of your. Oh, okay. So it's doubled up. Okay. The recipe's right there at the top in black, Antoinette. Yeah, so get that boot. Hopefully it's just one foot, not both. But you get the boot and it worked wonders for me. You just got to be consistent with it for like a week maybe, and then and then you're good to go. I don't even think I stopped. I might have stopped running. I can't remember if I stopped or not, because I'm real disobedient that way. Like, if a doctor tells me to stay off of something, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to still do what I've been doing. I know it's not right, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, it's 3:02, y'all, here in Atlanta, Georgia. Run up the likes. Can we get to, in the next 10 minutes, can we get to 10,000 likes? Can we increase our live goal a little bit, and can we share the live? I like the shares right now. I can't be mad at 11 shares. Just the right. I would get the boot. Yep. Get the boot, and you're gonna put that on, and you still walking in. What up, Nisi? You still walking and do your thing, but it helps out a lot. Like, I didn't think it would help, but it straps the front of your feet and it makes you pull back like that. You know what I mean? Okay, thanks. Does lemon juice work the same as fresh lemon? I think that's a loaded question, Antoinette, because you know the answer. But if you want me to answer it for you, I will. Fresh always over everything, unless the lemon juice is fresh as well. But still, I would want to know the source of where I got the lemon juice from. So that's why I like actually using lemons. Lemons that I use, I know they had seeds in them. I know it was live fruit. Lemons that somebody else did, I have no idea if they used organic or if they used something else, and that the lemons had seeds. I have no idea. So for me and my, insecurities, I like what I can see. This is the other reason why I tell y'all, I'm not a fan of pre-made apple cider vinegar with honey or with cayenne, with all those. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like any of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's for that purpose alone that I don't like it. Is that I feel as though you should be able to identify if your foods are, from living fruits, and if the ingredients and the formula, like, you don't have any idea when people pre-make that stuff. They don't tell you we use this amount of this and this amount of that. They don't give you any of that. We pick the fruits from here, and these are the farmers that do none of that. Y'all don't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? And with so much fugaziness going out there, I would really hope that, you know what I'm saying, you would be more aware and more conscious of who and who's providing what. So, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? In a nutshell, you know what I'm saying? Raw lemons get better results. I tried it. The process is long with processed lemon juice. See, there you go. I'm glad I'm not the only guinea pig. I'm glad I'm not the only guinea pig in the live, you know what I'm saying? Because that is a thing. Like, y'all know me, man. I try stuff for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I put my health on the line a little bit. I won't do it a whole lot, but I'll do, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it a little bit. Okay, Quit for What said it works great. I buy lemon juice. Okay, cool. And then Quit for What, make sure you source where you get it from so people can buy that great lemon juice that you have as well. You know what I'm saying? Let people know where you get it from, because, that's important. I think people would appreciate that. Oh, there they go up there. 8 ounces of water, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar juice, 1 freshly squeezed lemon, and a what else? And a sugar, honey to taste. Not required though. You don't have to have the honey. You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. No, no. That's a song, y'all. That's like a real song. Penny, I see you. Yep. Raw local honey. So from around your way honey, not just any honey, raw local honey. So listen, man. I was only on get on for a little bit. I'll be back on a little bit later. Y'all might be on when I'm gonna unbox my turntables that I just got. There's a little learning. Well, hold on, we got a second.
Hello.
Yep.
How are
What's
you?
up, y'all? I gotta put my headphones on to hear y'all. Say something.
What's up?
There she go. Look at her. Y'all got me on this live, man. What we doing?
I'm battling. What you doing?
We battling. Okay, I got a few ticks. Let me see. I've already accepted. Okay, there y'all go. Oh, I got a few people in my live, so y'all go ahead and tap the screen, y'all.
All right, y'all, tap.
Tap the screen and do y'all things. Tap the screen, do y'all thing.
Tap, tap.
We trying to get to 10,000 likes, y'all, before I hit the gym. 10,000 likes.
Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Smuggler.
I see you, CJ. 10,000 likes before we get up to the gym.
Let's go.
There we go. I see y'all. 10,000 likes. Remember, I got a live goal set up too. If anybody wants to contribute to that when we do this battle, that'd be super, super dope. Just contribute to the live goal and run it up. I know some of y'all like throwing, the hats and stuff. That's all cool. Be a little focused. We're gonna do this and knock it down.
Man, thank you for the likes.
Keep it going. Keep tapping the screen, y'all. Keep tapping the screen.
Let's go, Clayton.
Keep tapping the screen and get me out of her backpack, y'all. Keep tapping the screen.
Let's go, y'all. Tap.
Don't let Yvonne carry me, y'all. We're not trying to do that. But it's all for the greater good. It's all for the greater good. It's for the dub. It's for the dub.
Nope, they coming back. Slowly, but.
Keep tapping the screen, y'all. We at 9.5. We about to be at 10,000 likes. Whoop, whoop. Love that.
Mike, welcome in.
Love that. CJ, I see you. Juicy, I see you. I know how y'all work. We about 3 minutes, 20 seconds into it. There we go. Speed challenge is about to be available. I'll tell y'all when to gift 2 gifts. I'll tell y'all when. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. I'll tell y'all when to gift. I'll tell y'all when. Okay, yep, right now. 2, wait, now, did it do it yet? No. Yeah, wait 1 second. Now we need 2. 2 roses now. There we go. There we go.
Let's go.
Now they're gonna try to make it. They're gonna try to make this an event. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell y'all when the 2-time gifting. Not right now. I'll tell y'all when. We probably gonna have 30, maybe 40 seconds. All right, Penny. I'm gonna jump back on later, Penny. You'll be able to hang out. Thanks for tuning in earlier as well. Yep. Almost ready, y'all. Almost ready to swing on them. Almost ready to swing on them.
Thank you for the
30 seconds, y'all. Two times right now. Everything double.
Double gifting.
Everything double.
Buy one, get one.
Everything double, y'all. There you go.
Thank you for the roses. Let's go.
Everything's double right now, y'all.
Thank you, Ryan.
2 times gifting points. Everything's double. Let's take advantage of it. But we in the lead too, so I see it. There you go, Juicy. I see you. Whoop, whoop. To the face.
Ooh, with the tic-tac.
Knockout.
Yeah, let's go.
To the face with the boxing gloves. Oh, she said not today.
Thank you, Clayton.
Said not on my watch. Oh.
Hey, welcome in.
Dodging it like the Matrix.
So sorry, y'all. So sorry. Oh my God, thank you, Sparkle, so much. I was changing my daughter. I had to change. So I'm sorry that took me that long. Okay, I tried to do my best.
That's what's up.
My back's
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. I tried.
Absolutely, motherfucker. Thank you so
much. Woo. I see you, Juicy. Love focus. There we go. I see the live goal going down. Juicy finna do the heavy lifting. I already see it. We 5 on the focus, y'all. Let's get that live goal down. We got 5 on it. She got 5 on it.
I was about to just say
great mind. You know what? You get a follow for that, just for that, and for snapping all hard. You got the hardest snap I've heard in quite a while. It sound like lightning, like you shot somebody. I was. Her shit was like, pow! I was like, oh shit, this girl shot me. Gave a whole new meaning to the word snipe. What the hell?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Pow! Juicy, I see you. I appreciate you all the time. Listen, if you're in the live right now, we at 10,000.8 likes. We met that goal. Let's see. Look, we got a few more ticks. Let's see if we can get 15,000 likes or whatnot. We shared the live real good today, y'all. And currently we are running this. Y'all get one more out of me, man. Y'all get, you know what I'm saying? It's best out of 3. That's it. You know what I'm saying? One more, man. One
Got
more.
the snap, right?
Then I gotta go. I
mean,
gotta
you
go
got
to the
this,
gym.
you
You
got
didn't know I could sing quick for what? We in my studio right now. What are you talking about? We in my whole studio. Mocha, I see you. I appreciate you. That late snipe. That late snipe.
Oh my God, we did so good now. We got this.
Yo, let me shout out my MVP Juicy in the building. I shout out to Clayton, Mocha in the building, CJ got it, Sparkles. Y'all put in the work. Mike, I see you, Sweetest, Smuggler, Just Mario, Penny. I see y'all getting active. Getting active. We got one and done, y'all. One more. Let's rematch them. One more. Let's give. You got to give people a shot, an opportunity to get a win back. You know what I'm saying? So let's give them an opportunity. But we gonna close the door because I got to go. No.
We gonna open it up if everybody please tap.
See there?
screen.
See there? Tap the screen, y'all. We're going for 15,000 likes now. We can get 15,000 within 5 minutes, y'all. I know we can do it. We at 11.4 right now. 11.4 likes right now. Let's get this 15,000 up. 15,000 likes. Ooh. 15,000 likes. I know we can do it. I know you hear that echo.
I wish I had that echo.
You might can get this echo.
Let's go, Sparkle.
Woo! The likes are going up. I see we almost at 12,000. I love it. Everybody stay active, y'all. We trying to do one and done this, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, yeah. Yo, all my people on YouTube right now, we're on TikTok right now. We're actively battling right now. We're actually behind in points, but you know what I'm saying? We're not worried. It's still early in the game. We're going to keep tapping the screen, which is a part of the process. If you don't know what it is, join me on my live on TikTok sometime so y'all can see exactly how it works. It's your host with the most like butter on your breakfast toast. I am Lil Scrapper, the rapper, what's rocking in the ATL with the players as well. So I appreciate y'all being here with me. Look at Queen. Queen like, ooh, I like that. He's in the ATL where the players dwell. Ooh, I like. Queen, you ain't never been on none of my lives?
No, I think I have. We're already friends.
Yeah, I'm saying, but you haven't been on my lives. Like when I'm actually hosting on my lives, you got to join me sometime. Yeah, you got to join me sometime. It's a whole thing, man. All right, so we got a gifted target of 2 gifts. We got a gifted target of 2 gifts. I'll tell y'all when. You could do one for each of us or whatnot. Mocha, I see you. Appreciate the rose. Juicy, I see you. Appreciate the rose. We could do it now. One apiece right now. Boom, boom, boom. And we got it. There we go. So I'm going to tell y'all when this thing goes up. Now Joanna's back, so they look like they got it. Yeah, they got their 2 times. Look at her. She got a whole dance and everything. She like.
One for nap. Come on, y'all. Oh my gosh, please somebody, everybody, please.
All right, I'll tell y'all when. We have 30 seconds.
Oh no.
That's funny. I'm gonna find that so I can put it in my thing. Oh no. All right, we got 30 seconds, y'all. Run it up. 30 seconds. CJ, I see you. Everything double right now for the next 30 seconds. Get me out of her backpack. Y'all got Queen carrying me, y'all. Get me out of Queen's backpack. Whoop. I see you, Juicy. Oh, Juicy, get me out of there. Mocha, I see you. Get me out of her backpack. Yes, thank you so much. You know what I mean? CJ just leveled up. I love seeing that, y'all. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. What we doing? 5 seconds. 2, 1 on the doubles. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Tashi, what's up? I didn't even see you coming live. Tashi, what's happening? I didn't even see you coming live. Juicy, driving crazy. Ooh.
Please let us snipe this.
Girl, go ahead. Look at you. Got some vocals over there. She got the dance step that she do. Them hard ass snaps. I might have to sample them shits for the studio. You know what I'm saying? Timberland gonna hit me up like, yo, cuz, where you get them snaps from? Oh shit, them snaps is vicious. I came in and seen 2 times before I could speak. That's what's up. I like that though. You went active right away. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. She's like, I seen it. I just couldn't say nothing yet. I was trying to do 2 things at once. I couldn't type and do that. That's funny. That's funny. So let me see. Okay. That's there we go. Got it. That's funny, Tashi. I can imagine. I can just in my mind. I know the panic button and all that. That's funny, yo. That's funny. We got 43 seconds left on the clock, y'all. our like goal. We're almost at 15,000 likes. We need 400 within the next 30 seconds. Like crazy, y'all. 400, 300 now in the next 20 seconds.
Hey, we're finishing my goal.
Here we go. Hey, listen. I know we up and everything, but don't put me in Queen's backpack. Queen cannot. I'm competing with my teammate now. Y'all cannot let my teammate carry me, please.
Go, Clayton.
Please.
Thank you so much.
There we go, Juicy. There we go, Juicy. That's all I'm asking for. Whoop, live goal. Whoop, 50% of the way there. There we go. There we go. We do have a live goal if y'all want to contribute to that. There we go.
We done. We done.
Love that. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Boy, look, I didn't even know it was looking that good right now. Ooh, Yo, let me do this. Shout out to the MVPs in the live.
Thank you, Mike.
Juicy, get the bomb.
Home security!
Yeah, because Juicy in here doing all the heavy lifting. Got everybody looking around like, I want y'all to know, yo, listen, shout out to Juicy, shout out to Clayton, Mocha. I see you putting in work. CJ putting in work. Sweeteth, Priscilla, I am Debop, and Mike. Y'all all put up work. Y'all had us in here like, we didn't come in for no foolishness, and I know
It don't make no motherfucking sense.
so we just like that. Listen, for everybody who showed up and showed out, yo, I appreciate y'all. Listen, I'm back on after I get back from the gym. We'll get back on live or whatnot and knock this stuff out. I gotta run now. I'm actually behind my appointment, but I'm in the streets. Y'all know I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. This is not goodbye. This is to be continued.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we leaving now. Yeah, okay. We on it.